Howdy, howdy, guys. This is Echo65, and I usually try not to record these after work, as I'm usually very down, very tired, very spent, and very dry. I just kind of zombie walk around. I don't know. It's kind of turning. I was about to turn into a Chris Walken impression there for a second. But no, I was listening. I'm trying to do some work here. I was listening to the Bill Burr Monday morning podcast, and kind of inspired me to try to get on here and do one of these real quick. He was mentioning how he was recording and he has to stop and start. You know, he messes up, has to stop and start, which made me feel a little better, because oftentimes when I'm doing this, I get a little scatterbrained and I have to sit here and hit. And there's a stop and start right there. Just left that one in just really bad. I know, I left it in just to get the point across what I'm trying to say. In case you didn't realize what I'm trying to say. But yeah, here on the front end of the commentary, I'm going to talk about Call of Duty Elite for a second. Because there's a piece of news that I heard Monday that I'm surprised I hadn't really heard anybody talking about yet. Kind of surprising a little bit. It's kind of a big detail that came out and no one's talking about it. So I was listening to the One of Swords podcast, which is run by Activision social media manager, pretty sure that's his title, Dan Mcbride, and they were discussing the last Activision earnings call and how it basically came out. I don't know if it's like the main discussion thing, but that Call of Duty Elite is going to include like all DLC for Modern Warfare 3. You know, for the first year, you subscribe, and when the game comes out, you get it for duration the year of Modern Warfare 3. You get all the DLC for free. You know, free, quote unquote. Yeah, so it works much like the Mortal Kombat Season Pass, and where you pay up front and you get all the DLC, which serves as a pretty cool central point of the service. You know, if you consider there's a free component and the paid component, and if you just say the paid component, it's just, you know, some cash and prize competitions, exclusive video content. Even though I don't know how they're gonna pull that one off. Nothing's really exclusive. Information's free. It's called the internet. But yeah, like just having those two things, and maybe probably be some like exclusive skins, and like maybe like if just pushing it, maybe exclusive weapon for those with Call of Duty Elite. But you know, that stuff alone wouldn't really warrant, you know, $10, $15 a year, whatever you would expect them to charge for that, for the service. Would not really have much draw, but you put a season pass functionality into it where you get all the DLC included. That's gonna get my dollars. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm hopefully like I'm imagining with two developers there, and they have plenty of other developers to outsource. They've outsourced map packs too. They've outsourced map packs to Raven Software, and I can't remember the other people, like other companies that have done map packs for Call of Duty. So I fully expect it to at least have 4 map packs for Modern Warfare 3. And so hopefully with that number in mind, like what I'm thinking, hopefully it's like $50, $45, but that's speculation on my part. That has not been announced. And if you want to hear what I was talking about before, the Dan Mcbride podcast is called One of Swords. It's the episode from August 3rd. Like I said, I haven't really heard anybody talk about it. I check my gaming news like every day, and I hadn't seen any publications of that. Even on Destructoid, and they publish. I don't want to say they publish everything. I love Destructoid, but they publish like 50 stories a day, and I didn't even see it on there. So check that out, or I'm sure you can find it posted somewhere online. I haven't seen it. I wasn't really looking for it. I get what comes to me, but I didn't go out and look for it. But yeah, check that out if you would like. And so yeah, I saw the little snippet, the little teaser, the mole multiplayer teaser in the Spec Ops trailer today, and I gotta say I'm pretty excited about them seeing away with doing with kill streaks and having point streaks now, so you know, you throw a stun grenade, get a couple assists, and capture an objective, you get a predator. Probably not a predator, but you know, you work towards that. It's pretty cool. Can't wait to see some more information next month. Oh yeah. Also pretty excited about something I read last night that I did not know before. It's been out there about how they're just toning down explosive damage across the board in Modern Warfare 3, which so good. I'm so happy about. First, no danger close, and now let's tone down explosive just a little bit, which is very cool. Like when Modern Warfare 2 was such a problem, and I switched over to Bad Company 2 for a little bit, I was like so excited. Well, not quite excited, but I was happy to see, like, if you just like open field shoot a tube at a guy in Bad Company 2, you have to be pretty spot on to kill him, which I like that. You know, you could say it's not very realistic, but gameplay-wise, it's pretty nice. It's good to hear that hopefully that is coming to the Modern Warfare 3. Like I said, that's something that's been out before. Robert Bowling confirmed it on 402 Twitters. Saw that on, I was perusing Modern Warfare 24/7, which is a pretty good news site. I recommend it right now. Like, if you go on there, you have to go into the forums to find it, but they have a list of all the confirmed information and weapons. I'm sure they just did an update for the new trailer that came out today. Pretty good source of information. Like, they will keep it up to date till the release of all known information. So, don't want to go on and on about it. When you guys can just check that out, I'll throw a little link in the description, because I can do that. But yeah, a little side topic real quick, since I could probably talk about it for a full 10 minutes, but I don't want to. It'd be boring. Had to do like a little email or message earlier where I was introducing myself, and I always hate introducing myself because I never quite know how to introduce myself, or what name to introduce myself as. And it was video game related, so I could go, I'm Echo65, howdy howdy. So yeah, basically I have 3 different names that I could like go by. My given name, Echo65's given name, my name's Robert. R-O-B-E-R-T, Robert. Yeah, it's a name. It's a name. That's true. It is a name. I know what you're saying. It is a name. It is a name. This is true. I mean, I guess it's not bad. It's not a Cornelius, not a Quentin, even though Quentin Tarantino is a pretty cool guy. Can't complain, but I don't think I'd quite enjoy the name Quentin, so, oh thanks. It's not that Robert is a stupid or a too formal name, or I don't know what it is. It's that second syllable. It's the Bert. It's not a very attractive sound to be coming out of your mouth if you just say Bert. What's up, Bert? Robert? I don't know. It's a little iffy. I'll get back. Well, maybe I won't get back to it. Then there's Bob. Good old Bob. Oh, that Bob, he's done it again. Friggin' Bob. The problem with Bob is that it's a little simple word. Bob. Same thing with Todd's. Like, every time I know a couple very cool Todds. But just the word Todd, it's just very simple, and you like almost assume by a name, you almost assume something about him. Like, hey, what is that? It's just Todd. I don't want to say it's. I almost want to say it's unintelligent, but no, it's not. It's unintelligent. It's just very simple. It's just a nuance in English language. It's a very simple word. Todd, Bob. It's I don't know if it's so much a lack of effort, or I don't know what it is. It doesn't quite go well. I had an ex-girlfriend who for a while would call me Bob, and I'm like, don't call me that. It sounds silly. Just Bob. Come on, Bob. I'm like, no. Do not call me that. And then she had to say Robert, and it was very forced. Come on, Robert. I'm like, oh. So it's very hard to identify with either one of those names. And of course, you know, I play online. I play games a lot, and we're Echo65. So I'm like, hey, and I have 3 different groups that will call me those 3 different names, and it's very I don't know. And contextually or in a conversation, they don't sound bad. Like, this is my friend Robert, this is my friend Bob. But when you're looking at a screen, you're looking at a piece of paper, and you're like, my name is this, or I am that. It's a little iffy. At least for me, anyways. I don't know. But if you have any type of problems with self-identification, or if you have any thoughts on that there Call of Duty Elite there, that friggin' Call of Duty Elite, leave a comment in the comments below. And I will see you next time. Oh yeah!
Enemy SAM turret incoming. Guns incoming.